Hey guys, welcome to the stream. So yeah, we're working on DuckRun 2 today, on Scrap Mechanic obviously. I just did this for the thumbnail. So yeah, if you guys weren't aware, I did release DuckRun 1 yesterday, in a pack called the Duck Challenges. So if you want to go find my challenge, look up the Duck Challenges and you'll find my level right there. I'm going to be adding all my really hard levels to this pack called the Duck Challenges. So if you want to go complete them, I'm going to keep on adding loads and loads of more challenges to this pack as well. So there's going to be more coming out. This is why I'm making DuckRun 2. I did the original DuckRun, that's still really cool. I'm going to do a video on that later. But we're working on the second one today, so DuckRun 2. We press build here. Hi Richard. Okay. So yeah, we're working on DuckRun 2, so I finished the original DuckRun, and it wasn't really the best thing I could have made. But hopefully this one's going to be a more improved and revised version, as I know a lot more about Scrap Mechanic Challenge mode than I did before. So we're in the starting area here. It's just going to be like a little box here. For now, on the second one, I'm just going to make it so it goes in series instead of having every level parallel with each other, because I used to have all the levels you could do them not in order. So this one's going to be so you have to go through level 1 to get to level 2 instead of being able to go to level 5 straight away. So yeah, we have 2 billboards here. I'm just going to make a door that comes out here first. But if you didn't know, you can actually type in console commands to enable certain tools within the test mode. So we can press enable spud gun, and then all you have to do is write true. And you might not be able to see this on stream, I'm not sure, but if you write true, then that enables spud gun. So when we press save and test, we now have the spud gun in game, and we can use that during our challenge. Same with the sledgehammer, because that automatically doesn't come with your challenge either. You press enable _ sledgehammer, and then you say true, and there you go, you got the sledgehammer if we press save and test here. We've got the sledgehammer now, so this is really useful, especially in the challenge mode, as you don't have to keep on supplying loads of hammers within chests and stuff, and it's really helpful, especially for the duck runs. So yeah. Hopefully they do add more commands to this, because I'd like to see different property sliders, like maybe you'd be able to change gravity and that, I'm not sure. Hopefully they add a lot more customizable stuff that you can add to your world. But if you want to find more commands, then just do /help and it will show you all the different commands you can get in the entire game. So reload textures just reloads all the textures and just helps if your game's a bit not loaded in correctly. Press help to load all the things in. I'm not sure what all of them do, but I know that all the challenge mode things you can enable all the tools and that. So I'm just gonna make a simple door here. Yeah, this is gonna be a sliding door. I'll make it bigger than this. So here I'm just gonna have some credits and stuff of the actual thing. Might say DuckRun up here. I'm gonna have a simple door that comes down with a sliding piston. Now, what I'm going to do with this actual thing, this checkpoint is not going to be a static checkpoint, because you can only have one checkpoint for each person, so this checkpoint's not going to be static. We're actually going to have this on a piston, so that when we complete a level, this checkpoint will actually move over to that level, so that when we respawn, we actually spawn on that level instead of here again, so you don't have to do the entire thing again. So yeah, that's going to be one of the cool features with this. This is 7, I think, yeah. 4, 6. Wow, that's perfect. So yeah. So most of this is just trying to build the actual levels now. I'm probably going to get 1 or 2 levels done, I'm not sure. Anyway, I've just started anyway, so hopefully I'll be right. There you go. So we'll have a button on this. And once you've looked around and done stuff, then you press this button, it will start the challenge as well. Something like that. We need a challenge starter. Put that under here. Up. And this will be stayed to 0. So let's test this. We have a sledgehammer. We have a spud gun. And when we press this button here, the challenge starts. And then we can move on to level 1, which I'm going to start doing now. I might add some observer bots here. Where is it? Got always have an observer bot. Alright, we'll put them there. What's that? 3? Something where? Yeah, I think it's there. Yep. Yep. So yeah, we're gonna have these observer bots here, and then we're gonna have a little computer. Yeah, I'm trying to make this symmetrical at least. These DuckRuns are only 1 person. There's not gonna be 2-person death runs, except from this one, because you'll be able to do it in series. But you only have 1 checkpoint, and if someone completes one of the levels, then your partner automatically goes onto that level as well. So you can't really have 2. Well, you can have 2 checkpoints, but it'll just take loads of more like programming to do it. And I haven't coloured this thing. Right, there we go. Alright, now. Yeah, so when we start the level, we come through here. You have the entire thing is going to be a straight line just going forwards. There's not going to be much stuff that changes like the width, because what we want to do is only have 1 piston that just pushes this forwards and forwards and forwards until it reaches the next level. So yeah, I'm not sure how wide we're going to have it. We'll have it this wide. Because we're going to have loads of parkour, which means we're going to have some width to it. Alright, so yeah, we'll do this for the starting area. And then you'll jump and it'll get bigger. So, just have that. Now, I'm not going to have anything open except from the void, so there's not going to be any like background like decoration. There's just going to be like an inside fortress area like this. So you won't be able to see outside or anything. Now I'm pretty sure there's a way to customize your thumbnails on your actual challenges, so that on this level I might actually be able to customize the challenge, like the thumbnail a bit, make it look a bit cooler. I don't know when I'm going to do that though, so I'm just going to get some concrete and paint this for level 1. Right, there you go. Level 1. I have this go black as well. So this is going to be on every single level, just telling you what level you're on. Gonna have some corner on it. Where's the piece? There. We're getting where everything is now. Alright. That's level 1 here. Now we're just gonna have a simple parkour for this level. Nothing too major. This time the challenges are gonna be way higher up, so that it's not gonna be much as a risk of people cheating and somehow getting back up. And plus, yeah, it just makes it easier anyway. So I'm not sure how big I'll have the room. I'm trying to make it symmetrical here. So that was around 6, 12, 14, 16. Somehow I got it perfectly 16. Alright. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There we go. Alright. I'm also going to make the thing a bit higher here so you don't hit your head every time you jump. This is going to be the first level here. These levels are going to be pretty big. And once you've done a level, you won't be able to go back onto a level, otherwise you won't be able to complete the checkpoint. So yeah, so we have level 1 here. This will be about the size of the room. Pull that down. Oh yeah, I need to get some music actually. Desktop. Play. I'm not sure how loud this will be. Hopefully not too loud though. And I also need to get... Well, I'm not sure if the desktop audio is... There you go, you got some music there. Wait, what? How did it go under? I didn't even drag it that low. That's just perspective, I guess. That's super annoying because you can't actually clear the things under that. And this makes it really annoying to actually do anything. They should have a command where it clears everything under the void like this. Alright, there we go. Now we need to line this up perfectly. I want to include a lot more stuff, but I haven't really thought of any other parkour, like, things that I could use. So it was a 4x side. I think. 3, 6, 7. Yep. Right there. Alright, so there'll be a button over here somewhere, and you'll hit that, and you'll have to also parkour over here to open, to get through this door. So, just get these ones out. Yeah, every time I build something, I am going to test to make sure it's a bit difficult, not easy or anything. So this is pretty easy, I'm guessing. Let me save and test. Yep. Alright, now I need to make that so you don't hit your head every time. Actually, no, that might... Yeah, you can do that easy. You just have to jump like last minute. Alright, I might make this jump a bit further. Make it a bit more difficult. This is level 1 though, so I'm not sure exactly. That'll be alright. So, first jump here. Not really that difficult, but you can jump onto it. We're going to have some wall jumps here. I'm not sure if that's... Yeah, that's probably possible. Alright. Save and test. Right, yeah, you can over jump that, which means it's probably not the hardest one. Yeah. So you can jump pretty far with Scrap Mechanic. Right. So I'm gonna make this a bit further back because to make it a little bit harder. There you go. Character jumps onto this. Alright, I'm not sure if that's possible. And I've got to fill this in. Hopefully that is possible though. Are you gonna stream more of this later? Probably. I'm probably gonna make loads more challenges like this. I've done the first DuckRun, that was pretty fun to make. I'm making the second one right now. I'm not sure how long I'll stream for though. Yeah, that jump's probably possible. Right. I don't think that's possible. I'm not sure. Streamlabs is glitched a bit because I can't see the chat on Streamlabs, so I don't know what's happening. I don't know. So yeah, if I didn't reply to your chat, then just tell me. I accidentally Streamlabs just glitched, so I couldn't see the chat. So I'm sorry if I didn't read any of your messages. Oh, that's really annoying. Right, that's definitely possible. I'm gonna make that back. This is gonna be just a simple parkour level, not too much stuff. Alright, jump over to here. Then we're gonna have a button here. So the cool thing about challenge mode is that you get like these buttons here that are pre-made, and the prefabs are already there for you. So yeah, you don't have to build these yourself. So the developers already made stuff for you. Right. Alright, so yeah, we gotta build out a bit. This button's pretty cool because it has a built-in T flip-flop. So yeah, when you toggle it, it stays on. There's the button. I'm gonna make this stick out a bit. You hit this button with your sledgehammer, and then you got to do some more parkour up this edge here. So something like this. This. Now I'm not sure if you're able to jump inside of that. I'm gonna test that quick. It shouldn't be too hard. I'm probably gonna fail loads. Alright, yeah, this parkour's not the hardest. I'm not sure if that jump's possible though. Right, there it is. Jump there, jump here, jump here. Yeah, that's possible. So yeah, you jump in here and then the door should be open if you've clicked that button. So that's level 1, and then we'll go on to level 2. And then I need to make a mechanism which moves the checkpoint over so that when you die, the checkpoint actually moves. I might have something that opens up here and pushes the checkpoint through, I'm not sure. Alright, so we need a door. Seven down, 6. Hopefully they added a lot more parts to the challenge mode. I'm not sure, maybe like more spawners and stuff. We were able to spawn more parts and that. Maybe make it so that only specific parts are able to be mined. Maybe make it so you can like customize different blocks to be able to be like demolished and that, or broken. Because the only way to like build or break things is by using the editing pad, which is this. And you don't want to have this on every single level, just... Still in test branch though, so there's a lot that can happen to it. Right. I've actually gained 5 subscribers in streams. I need to find which ones. So the green, if you're using these buttons, the green logic gate is the actual output, and the red logic gate is the inverted output. So if you wanted the inverted one, this is that one. Just grab the green one if you're using it for anything. Actually, no, I don't actually need that. I can just have. I don't need this logic gate actually, because I could just hook this up to the inverted one, like that. Put this to 7. Right. Now I'll test this level. probably going to fail loads now. It's not too hard though. I nearly fell off there though, to be honest. Hit this in. Jump here. This is the bit I'll probably, yeah. Right. It does work, so let's just work on level 2 now. I'm not sure how many levels will get done. These first few will be easier than the ones that'll come up later. So you're here. Oh, I just need to expand this out a bit. I'm not sure. I want to include like some piston jumping stuff that I did in the first original. Right, level 2. I'm gonna like, make loads of levels, and then I'm gonna sort out the checkpoint system after I've made them. Level 2. Right, there you go. So, yeah, this place will be pretty big. I'm probably gonna have like maybe up to 10 levels on this one because my last one only had 6, but it had a really cool boss at the end. I want to keep the boss at the end. If you guys didn't see my original DuckRun, DuckRun I mean, you can go check it out by searching the Duck Challenges in the Steam Workshop under Challenge mode, and you can find my challenge. But yeah, it basically included like a really cool boss at the end, which you had to fight. I want to include something like that as well. I really want to make like escape the room challenges as well, where you have to find hidden buttons and do puzzles and stuff. That'd be pretty cool. Level 2. Alright, on this one, I want to have the same. I think I'm gonna do the same as level 3 on this one. If you guys didn't see level 3 on the DuckRun, it's basically I had a jumper, which made you jump, and you had to hit a ball in midair, and then a piston would attract and come out and catch you, and then you'll be able to move forwards. This will be a really quick level, but it's a really fun one. I want to add it just because it's really fun to use. And it's not really that difficult either. Alright, so the way we did it, we had an angled piston, double piston cannon basically. Oh wait, I already have a piston there. So we had pistons on a bearing, which shot you up when you stood on it. So we had something like this, but we had a sensor, so when you stood on the sensor, it'd bounce you up. And well, I didn't have the add pistons yet. But so yeah, you had a double piston like this. And then you'd stand on the sensor and it would shoot you up really far. I want to have the same principle, but you have to hit a ball in midair and that'll float into one of these sockets here. and then a piston will extend out to catch you if you've actually hit the ball in midair, and then you can do some parkour which goes over to the next door. So yeah, this thing doesn't need to do anything. Right, that's gonna be blue. Would probably do 45 degrees. So yeah, we have, when you stand, actually I'll make this a bit further out. When you stand on here, that'll boost you forwards. We just need to up the power here. I'll actually make it 30 degrees because it gives us more height. There you go. So when you stand on this sensor here, it'll push you up really fast, and you'll get launched. So I think I want to do is just get rid of the checkpoint. I'm just going to keep moving the checkpoint around, just so I can test each level individually. Alright. Save and test. Alright. If we stand on here now, yeah, we get launched up. And then we need to have a ball in midair, which will probably have a, I'm not sure how, yeah, we need to make this way higher, by the way. Around like this. In challenge mode, when you're building massive creations like this, it really doesn't seem to lag that much, which is super cool. I'm not sure if they've upgraded some of their engine or something, but it seems way more, like, less laggy than it was on creative mode. So building structures like this, it doesn't really lag that much. Right, we'll add a roof on here. And I need to see where we really need to have the ball coming out. There you go. If we're save here, we'll test this. Right, about there. So I think it's around here somewhere. Let's see that. I'm going to keep moving this around. With these jump ones, you don't really necessarily know where you're going to jump, so you have to do trial and error. I'm actually going to up this piston a bit to max. Give us a bit more power. Yep. I'm not sure if we need that to go higher or not. I'll make this out a bit. Do that. Right, now we don't need to have a ball spawn or anything, we can just place this free floating like that. Yeah, that needs to come out way more to the middle, but yeah, that'll probably be possible. We just have to hit it going past. So this will come out in the middle a bit more. We need some rails here, just to make sure the ball doesn't go flying off. So, shoot. Yep, we'll hit that, and then some pistons will extend, the door will reveal itself, and that's level 2 done. So these first levels are going to be really quick, actually. How actually big is this? Wait. Yeah, it's one more bigger than this. This thing's actually quite big. Even though the ball that fits in here is massive. Right. So there it is. This will be connected up to the door, which is over there, but we just want to see if we actually... I'll make a little area here, just so we can land on it. We'll see if we can actually hit this. Right. Save and test. Actually, no, we don't actually need to stop test every time because we've got the revive on it. I think that is possible, actually. I'm just a bot. Yeah, so that did go in. As you can see, it lighted up, and it does that cool animation. And then we'll have a piston that extends, comes out, catches us, and the door will open here. Shouldn't be that hard to make. I think I made it a bit too far away, but if you hit it with enough force, it should go in there pretty quick. So I'm actually going to make the piston a bit lower here, so you have a bit more time for the ball to react. Here's where the piston will be. Right, so that will extend once we complete it. So how big is this? 1, 2, 3, 6, 8. And it has to be super quick, just so then connect this up. So once we hit the ball in there, should oh wait, I went over it. Yeah, I'm just the bot. Wait, yeah, that should be able to do. Super quick though. You have to be you have to kind of hit it before. Okay, I didn't actually know I was gonna hit that one, but the way you bounce on these things, you walk up to it a tiny bit, and then you step forwards. Right. It didn't actually move. Wait. Wait, is that actually movable or not? Because I did hit that. I don't think it's movable, I'm not sure. I'm just gonna make sure that the ball's not trolling us around. Oh yeah, so that's free floating. And I hit that now. Yep, so catch, and then we'll jump over here or something, and then we'll have a door or anything. Wait. Built this one a bit too big. Most of this is just going to be like boring building and stuff, but hopefully we get some better levels than these simple ones. So yeah, logic gate, no. Connect that up to that as well. So it'll catch you, you can go through this door. So yeah, just say you've completed it. Oh wait, it won't actually start until you've put the challenge to start, so I can't really test it right now. So yeah, so we'll just mine our way out here. Cover the door up like this. There we go. Level 3. So I'm not sure what to do for this level. I might just add some more like difficult 1-block jumps to complete, and then we'll get into some more difficult stuff. So yeah, this is level 3. My inventory is never organised, by the way. I just always have my inventory this messy. That's gonna be green actually. So I'm not, yeah, once it gets up to like level 10 or something, it's gonna be super difficult. It's just gonna be like a combination of all these different levels put together. As you can see, that one jump level is pretty big, but the last levels are gonna be massive. So yeah, they're gonna take way too long to build, but hopefully it'll probably be pretty good in the end. And all of these, all my challenges and stuff I do will be added to the Duck challenges, and I might start a new series called mini challenges. They're just tiny little challenges, they're not like long arrays of levels like these are. But yeah, these are pretty fun to make as well. Now on this one I want to make some moving platforms actually. Like with the first DuckRun, I'm going to have platforms that go under your feet, and like, so that if you stand on it too long, that they actually like drop under your feet. Kind of like a Mario platform. So that when you stand on it, have a sensor or something, and then it will have a timer. I think I've got one. Yeah, I think I saved one of the heads. I saved one of them, just like, yeah, drop pads. That's what I call them. So I'm gonna have these things. So if you stand on it too long, I know you can stand here and it won't matter. I'm gonna add a few more sensors here, but we'll stand on it. It will drop, and then if you stand on it too long, you have to kind of speed jump them. So you can't really take your time jumping. So I'll probably have like 4 of these in a row, and then have a few 1-block jumps that you have to be really precise on, and then it will end this level 3. Level 4 is going to get a bit harder. I actually need to go get the pad from this area. They need to add checkpoints to this challenge mode, so that when you stand on them, it sets your respawn point to this, because it's really annoying only having one spawn pad. So I'm actually going to test something here. If you spawn on one of the pads and you touch another pad, do you actually change spawn? So let's say we jump on this and we jump off. Does that change your spawn? No, it doesn't. So you can't actually have checkpoints in this game at the minute, so I'm not sure how I'm going to do the checkpoint system. I'll probably find something. Alright, let's build this out. Somehow I've gained 5 subscribers in this one stream, which is pretty cool. I'm probably going to do a lot more Scrap Mechanic streams, especially on this challenge mode. Once survival mode comes out though, I'm going to have a massive series on that. That's probably going to be the best game I've ever played. I play this game too much though. I need to make like different types of games just to keep the channel fresh. This channel is currently just mainly Scrap Mechanic at this point, but it's my favourite game, so Yeah, for some reason Streamlabs is glitched right now, so I can't see your chat or anything, so I missed a few of the messages that you guys sent me. So I'm sorry if you didn't get your message read out, but it's the Streamlabs fault, and also it doesn't show me how many viewers I've got either. So I don't know what it's doing currently, but yeah, it doesn't say chat. It doesn't tell me how many viewers I got, so I'm just looking at the YouTube live streaming thing right now. Alright, so for these, we'll just have loads of pistons, around 3 or 4. 3 or 4, 1, 2. That's 4, 8. So these are 16. So let me count how many. Yeah, this is gonna be like 6 pistons just to get up there. Hopefully this doesn't lag, but right, now we just need to weld this on. No, weld this on. So if we stand on here, that all goes into this one OR gate. And we need a timer actually. And this actually needs to be an OR gate actually, so if we stand on 1, then it should turn off. Let's test that right now. So I'm gonna give them 0.6 seconds, 0.5 I mean, because that's probably just about enough to speed jump this. Right, there's so many pistons right now. I'm not sure if it's gonna lag. That's why I'm only gonna have like 4 on this level. But right, so if I stand on this, yeah, it does drop. So you have 0.5 seconds to. Get this to the heights. Right. That drops really quickly, but that should be fine. Now I just need to test the possibility of this jump. Alright, so we need about 1 more block. Add a little ridge here. You have to go on that. Alright. I'm not sure how long I'll stream for. Probably about 2 hours, maybe, I'm not sure. It feels like it's possible, but it's not. These are going to be really clutch jumps as well, so they're going to be pretty precise and hard to pull off if you don't press at a specific time. Right. That's all they're getting. That should be enough to jump over there. Feels like it. Yeah, it does. That's... yeah. Oh my god, that's a super piston. Right, that might be actually something bad though. Might need to add something so once you've stood on it for too long, it will actually disable entirely, so it won't come back up. It's going to include loads of logic, but I don't care at this point. Alright, I can get rid of that piston as well. So I'm going to save these to the lift so that I'm able to copy and paste them over and over again just to make loads of platforms. Alright, I'm going to add a little T flip-flop here. Once this timer... let's just put this in an OR gate right here. Once this timer reaches its goal, it will do that. Wait, I need to invert that actually. So if the thing is on, actually no, that needs to be also in. But this is way too much logic for me today. But right, so if the output is off and we're stood on it for 0.5, we'll turn it on so that when you stand on it again, it won't actually be able to. Oh, why did I connect that before? Mate, my brain is not working today to do logic, but alright, so yeah, we'll do that, and then we need an inverter for the output. Right now, let's just make sure that's back. Right, there you go. Drop pad. Alright then, there's our drop pad. It looks pretty complicated, but all it does is when you stand on it for too long, it disables itself and goes down. And I'm gonna make it so after 10 seconds they come back up, so that when you respawn, you're not totally dead. Alright, let's put it here. So just up these, just make sure it gets enough height here. Alright. One more. Higher. 10. There you go. That might be a bit too long, I'm not sure. Let's just try it there. Right. Yeah, right. So it doesn't actually activate again, but I'm going to make it so after 10 seconds it comes back. So. Alright, I forgot to stop test, right. Come down here. Right, I'm going to keep that block there so I know where I was. After 10 seconds, restart. Alright. It's launching itself. It's pretty powerful though, to be honest. Right, so yeah, that'll stand up like that. Let's test this. So let's say, like, people are just gonna stand here and they're gonna fall down. And then hopefully, yeah, that comes back up. So if you're speedrunning in this and trying to get a good time, then waiting for it to be 10 seconds is gonna get pretty annoying. Oh, I just realised. So that's gonna be pretty annoying. I don't actually know. I don't know why that happens. I don't know. Actually, no. I'll make it so if you stand in front of a sensor here, it activates everything again. So when you respawn and go over the sensor, it restarts everything, which means we're gonna have to connect these to the side. That'll be right. Alright. So yeah, when we hit the sensor, if this is on, and this sensor is also on, restart. There we go. So let's say Right, there we go. Let's jump over to it. Oh, how did I miss that? That's like the easiest jump. Right, jump. I'm so terrible at parkour, especially on Scrap Mechanic. Scrap Mechanic has like some weird parkour. But... Right, we stand on it, we drop down, we can't do anything while we're down here, so we have to die. Stand here, we do this, it comes back up, and hopefully, yeah, it drops down again. So that works. Now I need to make the sensor, so yeah, it can't detect. I'm going to make that longer, but touch the sensor here, you can't touch it multiple times, it won't do anything. Jump over here. Drops down. So yeah, so when you respawn it auto resets itself, which is pretty good. Just to make sure it doesn't glitch out and do stuff. We'll up this to 20 here. Make sure it doesn't see itself. Alright, there you go. Perfect time. And stand anywhere. Detects me. Yep. Now we just need to spawn in a few more of these pads. I'm not sure how far apart they need to be. Right, I'll do that. See what that helps. Wait, is that too far or not? That might be a bit too far, but I don't care. Right, I spawn it in. It flies every time we spawn it in. Right. Grab this. Oh, I just detected the wall and retracted itself. Wait. Alright then. We don't need this timer right here. That's just going to annoy things, and we need to set up the reset system. Right, there we go. Hopefully this now works. Save and test. So we step in front of this. They reset. Right. It might be a bit too far away, actually. Yeah, that's probably way too far away, but... Yeah, I'll just put this back, actually. I think it was about a few blocks off, like that much. Right, can we knock this over or not? It should extend itself. We should be able to grab that. Flop. Currently not connected anything to. Grab this. Put that to there. All good. So that should be completable. So basically, everyone's got a bunny hop. They can't take their time or anything. So yeah, that does work. And when we step in front of the sensor, it resets itself so that we don't have a constant. Yeah, so you're gonna have to keep on jumping. Maybe have 4 jumps like that, and then we'll do some 1-block jumps, and that should be alright. So I'm not sure how far apart these were, but I don't want to make them too far apart. They're about 1, 2. They were 2 blocks off, 2 apart, so I'm gonna do about that much. Hopefully that's decent. Sensor to the reset. The blue, there we go. Now we need to just test. That's probably not possible actually. I want to add that actually, because I don't think that's possible, but you have to do some steps. Gives you a bit more time to do it. Right. Let's do this. This is going to be a pretty difficult level actually, to be honest. Yeah, so you're probably going to have to reset it. Yeah, these are going to be pretty difficult levels. Not like really difficult, but pretty difficult ones. Alright, there you go, first one. Jump onto this, there'll be another one over there. Alright, that'll be, actually no, we'll just make that just loads of jumps like this. That'll just be level 3. Alright, I haven't got anything to add to yet. How did that perfectly land right there? Oh, that's glitching. What the hell? Alright. That should be pretty decent. Hold that on. Get rid of this. We get a sensor. Did I connect that correctly? No, I connected that to this. I was wondering why that fell down. Anyway. Here. Save and test. Alright, here we go. But that one didn't come up. Let me just reset here. That's not connected correctly then. Oh yeah, that's not connected to the blue. I must have connected that up then. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to get good at parkour right now. Alright, reset. Yeah, this is probably not gonna be good for me because I'm not really the best at parkour. Alright. I think that may be possible. Or it's either one block off. But I think that's probably possible. Oh my god. This reset system's pretty good though. It's not failed on me yet. Alright. Yeah, that is possible. And then there'll be another jump over here somewhere to go to the goal. Alright, let's line up this. Just so we know where the middle is. Drag this across. Alright, this is where our jump will be. Anyway, you jump onto this one and you have to jump into this little bit here that's probably going to be a bit more tricky because it's a tiny little hole. But they got to get harder and harder every time, so. But that should be possible jumping in there. So, jump. Yep. We just have to add a door now. Right. 6 actually. Alright, there we go. Restore, invert. Actually, from here, we need to have some other jumps which go towards the... Alright, so we'll have a jump that goes over here. And this is where the button will be, which opens this. So, I have another side jump here. That should be possible to make it. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah. So let's jump here, and then you jump here. I'm not sure how possible that is, but I'll try it. Alright, we'll get a button then. Okay then, why is there a lift there which I can't remove? Okay. Button. 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 There you go. Right, now here's our first button. Connect this up. I'm not sure which one's the reverse or not. This one, grab, goes to here. Right, that closes up. So, this one, you jump to here. You should be able to make that jump. I'm not sure though. Right. I've just got to get good now. I might actually make the time a bit slower so that it's like way more difficult. Right, that hopefully is possible. I'm not sure. I have to get good now. Yeah, this is gonna get way more difficult after this. Right, it's just, yeah, that, this must be possible, surely. Yeah, if you jump perfectly, like if you jump here, that should be possible. And then you jump here, this one probably is possible. And then this door should be open once you've hit this. And then that's level 3 complete. But we just have to do this. I might do level 4, level 5 today. This place will have 10 levels altogether, and they're going to get way more difficult. So I'm not sure if level 4 is going to be my last one because it's going to include a lot more stuff. Like, it's going to have rotating platforms and that. If you guys want to check out my other map, then you can go to the Steam Workshop, and there's not many challenges available at a minute, so you can just scroll through. There's not many pages of challenges that people have made, but if you want to go find it exactly, then just look up the Duck Challenges. You should be able to find it. It's a pack. It's only got 1 level in a minute because I've only got the original DuckRun. But I'm making the second one here, so I'm actually, yeah, I'll exit just for now. I can't save, exit. Right, so if you want to find my first run, go to challenge and go to download challenges. Find a challenge pack called the Duck Challenges, and you'll see there's only got 1 in the minute, and you'll find the original DuckRun, and you can complete it. Now this is really difficult, and at the end it has a secret boss, and you only have 1 life on that boss. So if you fail on that boss, you have to restart your entire game. And so yeah, it's a really difficult map. It's going to be, my second one's going to be a bit more difficult than this one because I'm going to add a lot more levels and they're going to get a bit more difficult. But if you want to check out the one I've just released right now, it's the DuckRun, and it's in the Duck Challenges pack. So you just press download challenges and you can search this up and you should be able to find it. So if you want to play this, you can. So yeah, back to our DuckRun 2. Right, we're on level 4 currently, so we're building level 4. Wait, I need to get the checkpoint actually. Level 4. Alright then. Only concrete. I don't know why I just brought out cardboard. There's going to be challenges with which use cardboard, especially like the spud gun challenges, which is probably going to be level 5 actually. Level 4. Alright. Streams like this are probably not going to have much like commentary because they're quite boring streams. But I'm streaming it just so I can hang out with you guys and chat and stuff, do stuff. And I've also gained 5 subscribers while just streaming, and I need to get some content as well. So streaming's probably like the easiest way to get content, and I'm probably going to have a few more videos out. Plus, Scrap Mechanics is quite a little game, so if people search up Scrap Mechanics, they'll probably see my channel as being one of the main games playing. Well, not really the main ones, but like the ones that are actually playing it, because there's not many playing it. I'll actually look up Scrap Mechanic. Scrap Mechanic live. YouTube. I'll see if I'm actually on there. Probably not though, to be honest. Probably going to be some other people streaming it. I should be able to find it in one of my videos. Wait. So if we're going to, what's the notifications here? If we're going to the actual video, it should say what game it is. I should be able to click on it. No? Right. Scrap Mechanic. Should just come up with the game, hopefully. Don't know why it just doesn't come up with the game. Filter. Channel, playlist, show, nope. Right, YouTube gaming. I'm sorry, but I just have to look up what. Right. No, don't want to go. This is so difficult just to find some. Right, I don't know. Scrap Mechanic. YouTube gaming Scrap Mechanic. Right, there it is. Here it is. Apparently there's only one person live. And... what? No, I'm live. Maybe I haven't linked the game though in my channel. Wait, I'm gonna get set up my living stream. If I put Scrap Mechanic in the name, hopefully it should. Why is it not? Yeah, I should get loads more views then. I don't know why it's doing that. I was just checking if my channel was actually showing up on the Scrap Mechanic live streaming. Yeah, so category. Right, where's games? Gaming. No, I don't know why it's always been like that. Scrap Mechanic. Yeah, now I should get loads more views. I don't know why it keeps like it keeps us in the categories of science and technology, which it technically is because I do a lot of logic and stuff, but I should be showing up now. I should get a lot more. No? It'll probably update in a minute. Right, anyway, hopefully I get a bit more viewers because my live stream wasn't showing to anyone that was actually playing Scrap Mechanic, so now I can actually advertise my game now. All my videos are like listed as science and technology for some dumb reason. I don't know why. I need to set all of them to Scrap Mechanic now if they've all done it. Alright, level 4. This is gonna be a really difficult one, or not really that difficult, but it's gonna be a bit more harder to get used to because there's gonna be one block jumps. There's gonna be all kind of stuff. There's gonna be rotating platforms. There's gonna be moving platforms. There's gonna be like sliding platforms. It's gonna be pretty crazy, this level. And like I said, levels are gonna be extremely difficult. Oh, okay. Hopefully I get a bit more views now that it is now listed as Scrap Mechanic. I should have way more views because then people will actually be interested in what I actually do instead of thinking it's science and technology when it's not. Don't know why it was listed as that, but well, technically it is technology, but because I make like computers and that, but yeah, it should be listed as a Scrap Mechanic realistically. I also have been tested out. I've been setting up my Streamlabs a bit more. I've been testing like my new screen, so let's just got all my tests and stuff. So when I start my streams, I'm gonna have the starting soon. It's gonna have a timer set up and everything, so yeah, I should know when I'm starting. I had a timer just so I can set everything up, make sure the thumbnail's perfect and everything, just before the stream actually starts. Don't know why Streamlabs is glitched though. I can't actually see the amount of people watching my channel and the chat and that. So I missed out on a few chats. Alright. Why didn't it say I'm live? I don't know. Anyway. Should say I'm live on YouTube Gaming. I'm not sure if it's updated yet, but I'll keep on building here. I need to change all my videos to Scrap Mechanic. Otherwise, it's gonna get a bit mixed up. Alright, there we go. One block jump. The one block jump, that's possible. Alright, this is gonna be a pretty difficult level. I imagine dying quite a lot in this one. Right, yeah, that's definitely possible. Scrap Mechanic, the dwarf can actually jump pretty far, so it's way different from other games like Fortnite where you don't really jump that far. Scrap mechanics, you can jump really far. I have gone live about I don't know. YouTube Gaming must have not updated or something. This is just a video though. It's not actually live. It's just a video. Anyway, right, I'll get back onto building. I was just checking YouTube Gaming to see if Scrap Mechanic was actually showing up. Should be showing now. Alright. This should be possible. I'm actually going to try and complete this, see if it actually is possible. Alright, where's the spawn pad? I think I have a way of doing it. If you put a spawn pad under a block, it will spawn you on top of that block so that I can have pistons move the spawn pad around, but it'll take a long time to get all the logic ready. But it should be fine. Which level was I on level 3? Alright, let's get into here. Oh, the pad wasn't here. I deleted it. Welcome to viewers. I did have 5 a minute ago. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see more Scrap Mechanic stuff like this. Right. Save and test. Spawn. Alright, this is probably going to take a while because I'm really bad at parkour, so don't expect me to be some boss at this because it's my own run. Not even sure if that's possible because you might have too much momentum to cancel. Right there, that is possible. It's going pretty difficult though. Yeah, that is possible. I'm not gonna try and do that because that's gonna bore everyone. But I'm not sure if this one's a bit possible, so I'm gonna drag it out a bit. That's definitely possible. Jump, do this. Then I want some moving platforms going back and forth. So we have some pistons on the wall. I want to use these 3x3 pistons because I'm pretty sure these are stronger. Right. So there's going to be a thing moving back and forwards like this. You have to jump onto it while it's moving, which is going to be really difficult. So yeah, this level is going to be really hard to do, so how many pistons do I need? I'll have 2, that should go out enough. Right, yeah. Alright, now this is going to be yeah, okay, so we're going to have 2 wide, because Scrap Mechanic is a bit weird when moving platforms are 1 wide, you kind of fall off a bit. When it's moving back and forwards, you're going to have to jump on it perfectly, and predict where it's going to be in the next few. Right, I've got to set up the clock here. Alright. This is going to be 15. They're going to be about this fast. Not too fast. Just so you can actually be able to do it. Oh wait, no, you'll be able to go in between. Oh yeah, because you can, these ones go super far. Wait, how far is that again? Let's connect this. Yeah, that's definitely not 6. That's 18. Bro, okay. Alright, so we only need 1 piston. That makes sense. Alright, level 4 is probably going to be my last level to do today. Probably work on it a bit off stream. I want to make a video about the first DuckRun as well. And then, actually no, I'll finish this DuckRun and then do a video on it, and just, because then I've actually got 2 challenges that people can do. Then I'm going to start working on a maze run, which is not, you're not going to die loads of times in that one, it's going to take a long time to get through. Because you're going to have to find different secret areas and stuff. So, yeah, look forward to the maze run. Right, there you go. Now this needs to be taken down a bit. And I'm not sure how fast. Right, that's way too slow. Yeah, that might be a bit too fast actually. Just turn it back down a bit. Yeah, that should be alright. Alright, now this bit is going to connect up to this, and gate, or gate. And this is about 2 seconds, 3 actually, 3.5. And then this one's 5 seconds. I'm pretty sure this is how time works, so once we start the challenge. Right, yeah, let's go down to 3 actually. 0.5, 1. Here we go. Alright, yeah, that's good. So while it's just moving, you have to jump onto it, and then it'll go over here, and you also have to do a jump, which is going to be a little bit more easier because of the fact that you have a bit more momentum. Yeah, it should be a pretty decent jump. And then this is going to be, I'm going to make it a 2 block just to make it so it's not that evil, but it's still going to be pretty difficult to get perfect. Right, yeah, this level is just ridiculously difficult. If you get past level 4, to be honest, you're probably a really good scrap mechanic. Like, not many people are going to get past, maybe. Yeah, they're probably going to get past up to the level 4 anyway. Most people will get up to level 4 probably. Doing this level's probably going to take them a few hours, maybe. Not saying it will, but like doing this jump, well, it's not going that fast, but doing these jumps and doing it all perfectly until the end is going to take a long time to get to them perfect. So this level's probably going to be the killer, and level 5 is probably going to be a bit more funner, because after this one, if it's going to be the same thing, probably people won't want to do it again because it's a bit too boring, because they'll spend like a few hours doing this one, they'll complete it, and then they'll realise they have to do another one, which is not really good because they need to add a bit more like variety in the actual stream instead of having the same stuff over and over again, just make it a bit boring. Right, so past here I'm going to have a 1 block jump. And we've got quite a lot of space for this, so I'm going to have like loads of rotating platforms and stuff that go around. Oh, there you go. So yeah, you can't actually, if you jump down here and manage to land on these, you won't be able to do anything anyway. You might as well just jump off and not waste time. So you can't do anything once you've fallen down, even if you do form part of the level that connects it up together, but I won't be able to do anything there from which. So this level is going to be mad insane. From here, I'm actually going to have a rotating platform of which you have to jump onto off this one block. So make it pretty big. I can go as far out as I want though, to be honest. Alright, here we go. So I'm going to have a rotating platform on an engine. So let's have an electric one that's more stable. Alright. There's the pipes out. Pipes. There we go. So this will just be connected up to an engine, spinning around constantly. You have to try jump on it while it's moving. Yeah, it should be pretty good. Let's just test this actually. We up this. Yeah, okay, that's pretty good speed. Yep. Alright. So because of the centripetal force, you will start falling off this platform, so you will have to hug it a bit, but once you're on it, you do this. I'm gonna make it so you can't bunny hop over or do anything to get on that point. But this will spin around. Now I'm gonna up it a bit, see where it actually ends up. Stop. Now I'm going to get another point, which is about here. Come down. Another jump. Right, this is the point. Another one block. Actually, no, I'm going to make this 2 blocks, because by the time you've jumped, you actually have quite a lot of momentum. So you'll be flying forwards a bit, which will make it a bit harder to jump on it, which 1 block will not be sufficient for. I'm not going to be that evil with you. With blocks that are moving like this, I don't want to have 1 block jumps, because you'll slide off them really easily. And it's basically up to Scrap Mechanic. Alright, I'll see if I'm currently on YouTube gaming right now. Alright. Yeah, I've changed my mode to gaming. Apparently all my videos was not gaming, they were technology in it. Right, I should be one of the streaming channels. Yeah, I am. I'm the only live Scrap Mechanic channel streaming right now. So hopefully some people will check my video out. I need to make it so that all my videos are tagged with Scrap Mechanic now, otherwise they won't actually go on to, like, people that are interested in Scrap Mechanic won't actually get to see them correctly if they're purposely looking through it. So yeah, I've gained 5 subscribers this stream, so thank you guys for subscribing. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel for more Scrap Mechanic especially. So yeah, I'm mainly reaching 40 subscribers. Hopefully I can get about 100 by next year. So yeah. Alright, so we're on this one. So I'm gonna add the button after right here. Wait. Live. A new update is right here, guys. View all news. Wait, I'm gonna have to set this up in Streamlabs, but a new update is here. Right, where's the main? I'm not sure. You won't. You guys. I'm gonna try and make it so you guys can see this as well. I just got an update that all the news has been updated somehow. Right, where's the news? I swear, I just got a thing that said the new update's coming out. Alright. Scrap mechanic. Yeah, here we go. It's fully out. So guys, if you want to go check out the challenge mode, it is actually out in the actual game now, you don't have to be in test. Oh, that's cool. Alright, this is a really cool, guys. Oh wait, I want to see if I can change the capture. No. Steam. Won't let me go on Steam or anything. Let me add a window capture. No. Right, you guys won't be able to see this, but there's actually a new update that's just came out for Scrap Mechanic currently. It's currently on their news page. It's called Challenge Builder Update. It shows quite. This is pretty cool. The thumbnail's pretty cool. I'll read it out to you guys just so you can see, or hear actually. Hi mechanics, it's been a real joy for us to hear about your experiences with the new challenge mode. We had no idea with such an impressive amount of skilled mechanics out there just burned through all 40 challenges in no time. Thankfully, those 40 challenges were just the beginning. We only scratched the surface of what we can do with the challenge mode, and next up is the challenge mode builder that makes it easy for you and your friends to build and share your own challenge packs on the workshop. Keep in mind that you have to be your own challenges to get them approved for sharing on the workshop. This is so that we can make sure all the challenges get uploaded can be completed. There are already a bunch of awesome challenges on the workshop that you can download and play here. This is the link which will send you to the workshop. While we are at it, Welcome Survival mode is going great. We're right now doing work on less interesting things in the background of the game. The knits the survival mode together. We should be back soon with the dev blog of a lot of new things. We will be back soon with more Scrap Mechanic news. For all the latest news, follow us on Twitter and Facebook. Make sure you go follow Scrap Mechanic on Twitter and Facebook because they release sneak peeks of stuff coming out in the game. So yeah, that's pretty exciting. They said they're doing some like the more like game engine types improvements, which are not really any sort of like exciting improvements, but they're just like sort of performance improvements. That's what I meant to say. So yeah, they said a new dev blog's coming out soon, maybe in 2 weeks or so, which is going to be really cool. Give us an insight on what they're adding to survival mode, and I'll be doing a new video on that on the dev blog review videos which I'm doing. I'm gonna make that a series. Every time there's a dev blog, I'm gonna make a review on it. So yeah, right, I'm gonna stop streaming in about 2 hours. So it's about 1 hour 38 minutes. So after I've completed this level, I'll probably stop streaming. But this has been quite fun. I've gained 5 subscribers, quite a lot of gain. I'm going towards 100 subscribers. So yeah, I'll be streaming mostly Wednesday and Friday because after half term, that's basically when I get any time to do anything. But yeah, you should check that out, and I'll probably make some more videos. Alright. Actually, jump here. And here's gonna be the button. Alright. let's go. Buttons now there, and then we'll just make some simple parkour that goes over to the door. So this is level 4, this is a really difficult one. It's got moving platforms, it's got spinning platforms. Right, let's just set this to the speed that we want. 3, that's about it. Alright, so you jump on it. Slide over. You have to kind of jump before to get like the momentum here. Jump on here, hit the button, do some more jumping, and it comes over to the door here. Right now we just need to fill this in. Alright, so a cool thing I've actually found out is that these pipes are actually functional now. I thought these pipes don't actually do anything, and I'm pretty sure they're functional, so I'm going to do some testing here. So sorry if I'm not doing anything with the thing, but... Alright. These pipes should be functional right now. Right, so if we do that, and we do this, well, that's not even centered correctly. Alright, so if we do this, and we do that, and I'm pretty sure you have to have these frames on it. I'm not exactly sure how this works, but no, I think we have to use the other ones. Work. Don't believe me, I don't know how to use this. Right, this one, pretty sure. Save challenges, yeah, we know. Right, how do we do this one? And then these ones go under. Is that how it works? Yeah, it does. Right. So let's see. Let's hook up a button here to this spawn. I'm not sure if we have to put it directly under. I'm not sure how any of this works. So I'm just going to put a spawn down here, get rid of the checkpoint. Yeah. I'm just doing some testing real quick, nothing. Right, the clock has started. No, it just flips out. Right, so how do you actually get... oh no, I don't think it's an actual pipe. I don't think they actually work. I think you have to have something like that, which pushes out, which is quite a shame because I thought you'd actually be able to transport balls across. But yeah, you can't. I don't think so anyway. Right. This. Alright, currently, so press this button. Yeah, ball spawns out. But I swear that these pipes actually do work. And yet you're actually able to... I'm guessing not. Anyway, at least we tested that. Alright, so this is level 4. I haven't finished it yet. I need to add a few more jumps. Just add some more jumps here. Alright, so this challenge is going to be a little... Yeah, this challenge is going to be quite hard actually. Not a little bit. This is probably going to be my last challenge right now, so after I finish this we'll end the stream. But it has been fun. The stream did get quite a lot of viewers and I've gained quite a lot of subscribers from it, so at least it was a positive stream. Right now, jumping here should be possible. Yep, definitely possible. We just got a new subscriber. Thank you. Let me see. I think Streamlabs is broken because the subscriber alert is not actually coming up correctly, so I'm sorry if it's not showing your name. I don't know what is wrong with Streamlabs right now, but I need to test that later, so... Yep, Delopin just subscribed. Thank you for the subscription right there. So it does work, it's just a bit late. Streamlabs has been a bit annoying today, so... 39 subscribers. We've gained 6 subscribers this stream. It's been a pretty successful one. Make sure you have push notifications on as well when you're subscribing. Otherwise you won't get to see any of my new streams when they come out. But yeah, thank you to all the people that have subscribed to my channel and the stream because it's really helped. Especially I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers, I mean. Yep. There we go. I think that's that done. Oh wait, I didn't actually add a spawn pad. Let's go. This place looks massive, but it really isn't that big. Like, this is only 4 levels, and I'm gonna do 10 levels, so it's gonna be a lot more. It might not be functional alert. It's just a prop. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so Streamlabs is broken, so I can't really see my chat. And I accidentally had my Streamlabs open, so I couldn't see my actual chat, so I had to bring up the YouTube studio now. Streamlabs is giving me some of the... Don't know what's wrong with it, I'll have to fix that later, but... Thank you for subscribing anyway. Once my channel grows a bit and I get more subscribers, I'm gonna have to learn how to pronounce loads of names, so I'm probably gonna mispronounce most of them. Right. I think I'm the only scrap mechanic streamer right now, so that's a bonus. Could you put it in the workshop once you've finished 1 to 4, so can all test it? No, I don't think so. I might do though. I'm not sure. Right. So if there's actually before this one, I've already made a DuckRun. You can go check that one out. I'll show you. Let me turn down the music a bit. Alright, so yeah, there is a DuckRun I've already made. If you search up the duck challenges, and the DuckRun should come up. It's a one I've already made, but it's a bit like, it's not the best one. It's really difficult though. You can test that, but I'm not going to be releasing the one I'm currently making because I want to make it so everyone has the same chance of completing it. So you can check that one out if you want to. Alright. My first one though wasn't really that good. I didn't know much about the challenge mode because it just came out, so it doesn't really look that good, and plus there's probably going to be some glitches, but anyway, that one is pretty challenging because there's a final boss at the end which I decided to add in. There's like this really difficult boss. Well, it's not really that difficult if you know how to defeat it, but once I finish this one, though, I will update the pack with this challenge as well. And then after I've completed this run, I'm going to make a little maze area, which is going to be the duck maze. It's just going to be like a escape the room type thing, where if you try find your way out of the fortress area. Because I can't really, making loads of duck runs is not going to get, it's going to get pretty boring, so mix it up, add a bit more like puzzle type mini games. Alright, I won't be able to finish level 5 today, because I'm probably going to go off in about 20 minutes or so. But I should be able to get the main thing. I'm not sure what to do for this. Level 4 we had moving platforms, we had rotating platforms. Level 3 we had 1-block jumps, we had bounce pads and stuff. Level 5's got to be really difficult. But I'm not sure what to do with it. So I'll take you through a preview of all the runs, if you didn't see or wasn't looking into it. So level 4, I'm going to go through backwards anyway. Level 4 we have 2 1-block jumps, we jump onto here, we have a moving platform that moves back and forwards. We jump onto this block, here, jump onto the moving platform, we rotate, go over to here, hit this button with our hammer, do these jumps, jump there. So that's a bit more difficult, but it's not really the hardest one. I make way harder ones. Level 3, which is this one, includes some speed jumps. So when you jump on this, you can only stay on these for a set amount of time before they retract. So if you try like line up your jumps, it's not going to work because you have to. You've only got half a second to react. I might actually make this timer a bit smaller. But yeah, you only have half a second to react. I'll make this 0.4 seconds actually, because that's quite a long time. So you can't just sit there on the thing getting ready to jump again. You have to keep on jumping over and over again. So yeah. And when you die, and you step over this sensor, it resets them all, like that. So when you die, and you've already like knocked some of these down, it's not going to do anything. Alright, let's get up here. Let's go to level 2. Level 2's... Wait, I haven't even... It's got a hole here. Level 2 is not really that difficult. As we go backwards, it's going to get easier and easier. But what level 2 is just a simple jump one. It's got 2 pistons here, set to max. And it launches you up. And basically what you have to do is hit this with your sledgehammer within midair. It'll fall into this, and it will push out a piston, and it will catch you midair. Now, I'm not sure if you'll be able to like land in here or not. Might fix that or something, I'm not sure. But when you hit this in midair, the platform will come out, you fall down onto it, the door will open, you'll come in. So that's level 2. Level 1 is really simple, so these first few levels are super easy, but as we get up to level 10, it's going to get way harder. So yeah, level 1, we do some simple jumps, really not that difficult. Jump over here, jump this to here. This is a pretty difficult jump, but it's not that bad. Jump over to the button, hit this, jump here, and then we're onto here. Now, the actual inside starting area is not finished yet. I still have to work on this, but we have 2 observer bots just watching you. You have a little spawn area, which I'm going to add the spawn pad here. Computer, so you can look at the level, but there's not much to look at. And so yeah, I might add some things onto these boards. I might add, this is basically where all the credits are going to be, so you can look around, see who made it. It might as well just say like me. It's just going to say YouTube and that, so if people want to subscribe to my channel and that, they can. When you press this button, it starts the challenge, and there you go, you're in level 1. And you go through all the levels, basically. That's what I've done in around 2 hours today. So yeah. I've got quite a lot done today as well, but these are not really that difficult challenges, and I've not really done too much with them, so. Anyway, here's level 5. So. Let's label this. Alright, so I'm not sure what to do with this level, but I'll try to figure out as I go along. I'm not gonna make level 5 as, oh wait, I put level 4 there for some reason. Alright. I'm not gonna make level 5 just loads of jumps, because if I make it loads of jumps, people are not gonna really find that much fun. Obviously level 4 is kind of like a really jumpy level, and there's a lot of things that is really difficult. Level 5 is gonna be kind of more fun level, easier one. But it's still going to be pretty difficult. It's not going to be like easy. It's just going to include more different things. So I'm not sure what to do. I don't want to have loads of like consecutive jumps that just go over and over and over again, because that's a bit boring. So what did I do last time? Oh, I used TNT last time. What can I? I'm not sure what to do. I might use TNT. I might not. The problem with TNT though, you can't really... Actually, I have an idea. I'm gonna make loads of TNT launchers which are chucking TNT over at you. That just keep on launching TNT at you, and if it blows you off, then you get fallen off, so you have to kind of dodge loads of TNT. Okay. Yeah, and then once you get past that bit, there's gonna be loads of things trying to push you off the level, which you have to dodge. That'll probably be a bit more fun than just having loads of jumps over and over again. Alright, so we'll have a long line here. Now you may think like this is a pretty easy level, but there'll be loads of things trying to push you off, like loads of explosives being thrown at you. There's going to be pushers that push you off the level. And there's going to be rolling platforms that keep on spinning. And then by the time you reach the end, the door will be already open. I actually won't add... Yeah, I'll add a door. So did this. Alright, so I need to try and make... I'll end the stream once I've made one of the TNT cannons, because I think the TNT cannons are probably going to take quite a long time to make. So I need something that's fully reloadable. I'm going to try and make it myself, so I don't have to use someone else's, because then I'll have to credit them. I want to do everything by myself, because then it'll like improve my knowledge of the game. So it's going to be fully reloadable, so we're going to have a explosive spawner here, which won't be connected because it will automatically spawn in once the challenge starts. And then we need some sort of launcher now. There's loads of different launchers we can use, but the main launcher is the controller locking glitch, which basically uses the power of a controller being locked on against the cannon. Now I'm not sure if this is going to keep on blowing itself up, but I accidentally deleted it. Hopefully it doesn't keep on blowing itself up, so that we're able to keep on using it. Right then, so basically what we do, we have two arms, like this, going against, actually no, and this needs to be one more up. We have two arms like this, and when the TNT comes down, we make a controller push against the TNT. So I'll show you what I mean by that. So we have a controller here. We can make all the rotations red, blue I mean. Right, there you go. So let's say when we activate this, it's going to try turn 90 degrees on the controller. So usually if there's nothing in front of the controller and it's not connected to the lift, and we actually have a base here. Right. So yeah, usually when there's nothing in front of the controller, this will like come out normally and nothing will happen. But if we have something blocking the controller, like maybe a projectile like this as blocking it, then as you can see, these two pipes like this, you can kind of see them locking up and trying to push this, and once we release this, the thing gets flown away. Now that's going to be the same principle on the thing we're doing now, but I've got to try find a way of locking the actual thing without making it move. So, alright, this bottom bit has to be non. I'm also going to move the spawner up here as well so I can test. Alright, so one explodes out. Let's get rid of this. Just add some sort of railings here that come up. Save now. There we go. Now we need some way to make sure that this stays in here while the controller pushes against it, and we got to make sure that. Right. Right, so we just have to have something that comes out the way when this controller is pushed against it. It will shoot the thing out, and we just have to hook this up. Hopefully we should be able to pull this off. I've never really built one of these, so I think it goes like this. Alright, so if we save and test here, we should see that the explosive gets locked here. And we need to connect these two up to controllers as well. This is probably not the best way to do it, but this is my first design, so it's got to be blue as well. They'll both go out blue, 90 degrees. Alright, let's see if we're able to pull something off here. So we'll have a button connecting up to these, we'll have a button up connected to these, just see if we can actually launch a missile. Alright, apply pressure. No, it just flips itself out. We need to make those things a bit taller then. Like that. Save and test. Alright, pressure. Okay then. Right, if we make these blocks, does it like not? I'm trying to test things here. I'm not sure if these are gonna work. This might stop us from doing the explosive thing. No, still blows it out. Alright. Let's try use pistons then, because the bearings take too long to do anything. So let's try use pistons that come in. This is gonna be a messy build. I'll improve the sides of it, but so yeah, just have pistons that come out really fast. Let's do about 2 in. They come out super fast. Right, this is really not compact, so don't. If you want to make your own one, don't look at this, but. Alright, so. These are put together like this. Pressurize. Oh, it does work. Right. Pressurize. only sometimes, so right. But these need to be a bit higher. I need to make a system which auto shoots it and everything. Yeah, I really don't think this is going to work too well. Might have to scrap that idea on that explosive shooter. Because it's not going to... Actually, I could make an explosive just using pistons, just throwing it. But they're not going to be too powerful. Anyway, I'm going to have to end the stream here anyway. So if you guys did like this thing, I did gain 6 subscribers during the stream, which is quite a lot of subscribers. Relatively a lot anyway. So yeah, I'm going to be doing more Scrap Mechanic streams on the DuckRun 2. There's going to be more videos coming out in challenge mode. And maybe other games, Stationers maybe, I'm not sure. But yeah, that's the stream for now. I'm going to have to end it here. So, hope you liked it. Make sure you're subscribing if you do like Scrap Mechanic. Make sure you turning on post notifications so you know when every time I stream and upload a video as well. So, if you did like it, like and comment down below any suggestions you want to see in later streams. So, goodbye.